Hello dears, and welcome to Spain and to our channel Benidorm by Anna, where we give you a lot of interesting and useful information from Benidorm town and Spain in general. Today we are in the lovely town of Altea, which is around 10 minutes from Benidorm. It's easy to get here with the bus number 10. It has an amazing old town on the hill, but today we are going to present you the brand new promenade right by the beach of Altea. All this area has been completely redone from scratch. Before, this was the access towards the downhill parking lot, and it was kind of an old type of structure. It was flooding quite a lot of the times, especially after the heavy rain, and it was just uncomfortable. So Altea had this project in mind for quite a while now, and finally it came to life. The Altea's beach promenade is completely done and open for public. Just look at this. They combined a lot of LED light systems in here. They've put some sitting areas as well, and all the walking alley with all the bars and terraces and restaurants in here. To be honest with you, I definitely think that this area right here, this promenade, will give a lot of life to Altea back again. They've put a lot of light systems in the floor as well. This is kind of a wooden floor, a part of it, which gives you a direct access towards the beach of Altea, which they also did make quite bigger. And as you can see, a lot of people are already here, just walking with their pets, with dogs, just sitting down and enjoying the views. A lot of children came here as well. This probably is going to be a new park for teenagers to reunite all together, and just families walking by, and us filming this video for you guys, this informative walking tour from the brand new Altea promenade by the beach, just so that you could see what can you find in here. So if you will be visiting Altea during your next holidays, which I strongly recommend you to do, you can always hop on the bus number 10 and come here to enjoy this area. A lot of bars and new restaurants here. This one is new one, Bella Ciao. Starters from €3 up until whatever you would like to spend. There are specialties, different types of pizzas and pastas as well, starting from €10. You can find it. And they have some open air terrace here as well. Oh my god, this is so lovely. If you would like to see a difference, just out of curiosity, how this place was looking like before, we do have a video here on the channel when we filmed all the building works and how this area was looking like. So if you go to that video, which you will find in the comment section down below, you will see the giant, incredible difference with it, with what we have right now. And they've even put some nice children's playground right here, which children are already enjoying quite a lot. A lot of new trees, plants, sitting area, nice light systems here as well. The bigger beach, way more space for terraces and bars, and for people to walk as well. By the way, part of this street was basically available for the cars. Right now, pedestrians have an absolute priority for it. And here is the beach area. And here you can see an absolute big stones. These are like pebbles, you know, these are bigger stones on the beach. Altea is already quite different from Benidorm. In Benidorm, you have sandy beach, really nice. And Albir already is the beach, which is slightly with stones, half sand, and Altea is 100% stones already. So bear that in mind. But some people love these type of beaches because they feel that it's not getting as dirty as with the sand. So for every type of taste, you can find different beach areas in here. And this is like a huge square done. This is probably where maybe some concerts will be going on in the future, where people just can sit down, relax, get some drink, for children to walk around, to play with a bicycle, to ride a scooter, you know, just to have some quality time. and the transformation is totally amazing. All the bars here in Altea right now by the beach are completely open. There's a lot of brand new places of different types of meals, starting from traditional Spanish to Chinese, Thai, Indian food, Mexican one, Italian, and a lot more. So let's head down and see which kind of bars do we have here, which kind of offers do they have, what the prices are more or less, and which kind of options do you have if you will visit shortly Altea's brand new Promenade. This is I thought it was German, but it's Austrian place since 1983. Wow. Kaiserschmarrn Ice Cafe, which basically is like an iced coffee place. They have some snacks and some drinks. This is also another place specialized mostly in cocktails and snacks. Buena Vista, this has nice view. It's called. This has food and drinks. The food here is of average price, so basically a plate can cost you anywhere between 10 euros and 30 something if it's like a seafood or a big ribeye steak, I don't know, something like very expensive. And this is also so lovely looking, these places. They have some nice terraces here with some lovely colorful lights. It's just incredible how this place has transformed. And all these bars, they have more or less from low towards quite high prices. If it's a fancy restaurant, then you need to be prepared to pay up some good money to be able to eat in there. By the way, just want to show you right now, this is a new beach area that they did recently here in Altea. So right now there's not one but several beach areas in here. Menu by Nola, $17.95. Chef soup, salad with smoked salmon, San Pedro fish, pork chop, steak, 300 grams. $17.95. Well, that's not as bad at all, taking into consideration that you get either fish, you can get steak, it's just all the prices right now are the same. Only in Benidorm, for example, we were able to find cheaper menus for 12, 10 euros, 11 euros, 13. But places like this that are on the beach, basically, literally almost by the beach, with sea views, places on like this brand new promenade here, prices are slightly higher up. Some restaurants are closed, however, right now, which is strange. Well, it's not weekend, so it's obvious that not all places are opening up. Also, some of them are closing for 1 day a week to give a day off for their workers. Chocolates Valor. This is a famous place. They have a factory here in Villa Joyosa right behind Benidorm, and this is the famous chocolates of our area. Their cafeteria has some lovely chocolate with churros. They have some waffles, everything that is related to chocolate, coffee with chocolate, sweets, chocolate desserts, chocolate with churros. Everything that has chocolate in it will be available here at Chocolates Valor, although it's slightly expensive, I must say. If you compare it with just typical chocolate with churros from any kind of market, for example, this Sunday market in Benidorm, which is also, by the way, available on Wednesdays. This is one of the more expensive restaurants. This is Juan Abril restaurant. It's a traditional rice place, so bear that in mind. They prepare traditional Spanish rices, paellas, and seafood as well, which is slightly more expensive, obviously. Usually, if you book a paella or a rice, the minimum, by the way, which not a lot of people know about, usually the minimum is for 2 people, which means that they're not going to be probably cooking unless it's like portion of paella. Usually they don't cook paella for just 1 person. So minimum 2 need to be asking for it so that they would be able to cook it, and it would be profitable for them and good for you to try typical traditional Spanish meals. As you can see, with all these new lights, I definitely feel that Altea will change completely, that especially in summer and even right now in the winter, we get to see a lot more affluence of people in here. So it's going to be good for business and good for all of us to enjoy this amazing area. This is a Japanese kitchen, but it says beach barbecue and restaurant. But it's Japanese kitchen, beach barbecue. I don't know, maybe they have some kind of food fusion place, you know, like a lot of them are right now. Food fusion place where they get like barbecue, maybe with Japanese type of sauces or spices, something like this. At the end of this promenade, there was at least a Mexican restaurant, which I hope is still in here. I think that's this one, El Rey, which is called the King, if I'm not wrong. And there's also apartments being built in here. Wow. So there's gonna be brand new apartment building here with 2 apartments probably, or just 1 apartment per floor. Yeah, it's gonna be probably just 1 apartment per floor with sea views. Oh my god, this is gonna be lovely. Yes, this is a Mexican place. El Rey, the King, the Mexican place right here. Typical Mexican food. You get some snacks, beer, cocktails, etc. Although it doesn't have really Mexican decoration, but I mean, the food is the most important thing, right? And by the way, if you're coming with a bicycle, you can rent a bicycle as well, and you can come by bike. And here there is a bike trail which you can comfortably use, by the way, to discover all the area. I know a lot of people, especially from Netherlands, from northern countries, they love riding with a bicycle. It's good for your health, you know, and it's also good to explore in a shorter amount of time the maximum of areas possible. So basically, this is how Altea's brand new promenade is looking like. We loved it. We totally enjoyed it. Me, my hubby, and our daughter played here already as well. And it's totally amazing to see how cities are transforming. Especially Altea, Benidorm, Albir, Calpe, Alicante. All of them are prioritizing people and pedestrians and quality type of areas for us. By the way, here you can actually see better which kind of beach it is and how big the pebbles actually are. Thank you all for accompanying us today on the lovely informative tour down the brand new promenade in Altea by the beach. And we'll see each other very soon in a new video. Bye!